Now we move on to the business presentation of the week. This 8 minute slot is a privilege available to the members in the room to present in detail about their work, helping them become visible and credible in the room for business growth. For today's business presentation, I would like to invite Mr. Rohit Goel and would request Ms. Jyoti Sachdeva to introduce Mr. Rohit Goel.
Rohit Goel, a seasonal business consultant with a decade of experience, specializes in catalyzing growth for US listed and non listed companies, proficient in scaling operations, strategic planning, and business plan development. He resides with his family in Pitampura. Now, with a desire to contribute to India's business landscape, Rohit aims to bring his international expertise to local enterprises. His commitment extends beyond consultancy. He helps business find their why, prepare long-term business plans, manage teams, etc. Let's hear value addition from Rohit ji.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Jyoti, for the introduction. Happy morning, everyone. थोड़ा सा excitement दिखा दे please. बोलते रहो सुबह सुबह. I know everyone is little.
Happy
Happy
morning.
morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning,
Happy
Rohit.
morning.
Happy morning.
Great.
Happy
Thank you.
morning.
So I am Rohit Goel, founder of Unfolding Value. Unfolding Value is a business consulting firm which helps small and medium enterprises and solves their problem when it comes to any financial and operational efficiencies or problem, any kind of difficulty. Next slide, Deepak. So my vision is to impact 1% positive impact on 1 billion individual and their businesses. So I started Unfolding Value with the vision that we are going to solve problem and make 1% difference to them, which will help in their business. And I want to make that 1% impact to 1 billion people. So who are we? Next slide, please. We introduce ourselves as an optimistic problem solver. Of course, there's no guarantee of anyone's, no consultant in the world can give any guarantee that the problem will be solved. But we look for the problem. We look to the problem and see that if we can solve it with an optimism, that we help business and individuals solve their problem with the best of my knowledge and 100% of the commitment. That's something which I can offer you, where when it comes to the consultancy, that my commitment and involvement will be 100%. Next slide, please. So why we are optimistic? There should be a reason for me to be optimistic in this world. Next slide. So I truly believe that 100% of world's problem can be solved by 100% committed entrepreneurs. And believing that from my heart, I try to solve their problem whenever they're stuck in one. So the whole idea is that the world's problem will be solved by you, and your problem is going to be solved by me. So whenever you guys stuck in your problem, I'm the one who's going to help you in solving those problems. Next slide, please. Now, how can we solve it? Are we qualified enough to do that? Next slide. So I believe we are. These are the professional qualifications I have. I'm doing a post-graduation right now. I'm pursuing it as a post-graduation from IIM Ranchi in investment banking and capital market. I'm a licensed US CPA. It's equivalent to a chartered accountancy in India. I did my executive MBA in finance from IMT Ghaziabad. And I also did my master in international business from IGNOU. Next slide, please. So these are the experiences, these are the areas which I have experienced in last 10 years. My majority of experience lies in FMCG, pharmaceuticals, e-commerce, and infrastructure. I had brief experience in blockchain and telecom, and fashion is something I did very recently. Next slide, please. So problem we solved, these are the problems we have solved till now, and I'm very proud of. Next slide, please. So these are the problems which we solve from a clientele. Decision making, which required making or outsourcing a product. Should we make it internally? or should we outsource this? Buying and renting of a facility, office space, product pricing, intellectual property acquisition, valuation of a business, etc. Investor pitch, which is required for a lot of startup for raising fund, which require 30-second pitch, 15 to 30 minutes pitch, and 2-hour pitch in form of different presentations. Individual financial planning. So if any individual have a financial goals in their mind, how should they invest their money, save their money, earn their money, all that financial planning I help them. Financial modeling and planning for the businesses, which required how much cash burn a business has, how much cash allocation they needs to have, how much earning the business needs to do, and how to achieve that earning. Financial reporting and feedback loop. This is something which I'm doing for the last 7 years, where I'm creating a financial reporting system for the businesses through different software and processes and creating a loop so that every time business owners wants to see what's going on, they get the feedback through those numbers and the system which we have created. Then the lastly, the US listed companies audit and compliances. So being a CP, I can do audit and compliances for the US companies or listed or non-listed in the US. So that's something I can surely help if you have any connect. Next slide, please. These are the problems which I'm the most proud of till now. These are the big ones. Big ones. I help a listed company raise 30 to 40 million dollars. Sorry. I evaluated over 25 startups for investment for my clientele. I invested over $500,000 in different startups. I set up and led US accounting and finance team and evaluated over 50 listed company for acquisition investments in India, UK, Canada, and the US. Next slide. This is something which I would like to spend most of my time is these are the problem areas or these are the problems which I believe I can directly help PT members. So I can help you guys in creating sales funnel. So sales funnel is a proper channel of sale of a customer from acquiring it through different medias to converting it online or offline. So I can create that funnel for you where we can have a step-by-step process that how a customer is going to come into your business and what we need to tell them, how we need to communicate our business to them and converting them at the end of the day. I can help you preventing the pitch deck if any one of you are looking to raise some money through investors or through bank. So they require you to have a business plan and pitch deck. And so I can help you creating that. Financial planning, I can help with an individual on a corporate level. So if any individual has any long-term goal or short-term goal, how much money they need to achieve that goal, how can you, if you need to raise that money or if you need to earn that money, how that process looks like. I can help individuals. Go back, please. Yeah. And same comes to your businesses also. If a business has a long-term goal to open a new facility or having a new product launch or expanding from one state to another in next 2 to 3 years, what are the right steps we need to start doing now? We can have that financial plan. Then creating a business plan for new product, new area, or new category, which involves like what pricing should do, what should be the different, what should be different from the competition, and from where I should start, when should I start doing it. All those kind of answers can be, all those kind of questions can be answered in a business plan, which I can draft for your new business. And lastly, I can help you find your why. Uh, helping uh, find your why means that if someone is looking that why I should do something or why I am doing something. And what is there what makes me truly happy and what makes you individually truly satisfied and fulfilled in your business. So I can help you in finding that why, which drive you to work each and every day, coming to your office, coming to your place, and make sure that you are heading in the right direction. Next slide. Deepu. These are the problems which I cannot solve. I'm looking a consultant who can not charge too much. I'm looking for an accountant. I'm not an accountant. I cannot do accounting. I mean, I can do accounting. I don't do accounting. I am seeking someone to help me get loan or funding. I'm not that guy. I don't have investor who can give you money right now. I can give you the steps and I can prepare you to reach that level. I do numbers in my head. I just need someone to make an Excel sheet. I cannot do that also. Thank you. Thanks. These are my give and ask. You can take a screenshot and you can, whatever you need. My give is Shankar Nair. He's the MD of an infrastructure company. He's in Kerala. Nilesh Tosami, he's an MD of a pharma consultancy firm in Delhi. Mr. Karan is from Maki. He can help you in raising some funds. Mr. PM Shivaraman, he's a licensor in Chennai. And Priya Gupta, she's a CS. I asked to, startups who are looking to pitch tech and business plans. Small business owner wants to build their business plan for 2024. Investors who are looking to invest their money in corporate debt, financial markets, or startups. If you can connect with any of them. Any CA, a financial firm looking, I don't know what's wrong on this, but any CA financial looking to get their clientele from the US, so they're looking for a face. They're looking for someone who can sell, looking to someone that is in that particular area, so I can help them. So we can. I don't know if you guys are aware, but as Indian chartered accountant can also do audit for a US listed companies. So you don't need there's a process for getting registered, and to do the process, I can help in doing that. Any private equity firm or venture capitalist firm who are looking for a consultant who can help them and reviewing the startups and all. So if you can connect me with any of these clients, that would be really nice. Next slide. Thank you. So if I don't know if I have time, but if anyone has questions, I'm more than happy to.
Rohit ji,
Ji,
I am planning to launch a product category
ji.
like beds for every need from a child born to death,
Mhm.
up to death.
So let's do
So
one
I
to one.
want a complete report on that. Is that possible? Product category, single line product.
Let's sit down. So let's do one to one, and
Hmm.
हम online या फिर आप office में we can meet and then let's talk about it and let's see how we can do it.
Okay.
That was really a great presentation, Rohit,
Thank you.
understanding your niche and what you do. I have one question.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you said in the starting of the presentation, you want to change 1% in 1 billion people. So what is
Yes.
that 1% and why 1%?
Because I believe that no one has a power to change more than that, and claiming that you change someone's life is some over claim on anyone's. So I don't think anyone can, and being a consultant especially, you can change more than 1% in anyone's business. Um, because it's your business, and the only thing you can change is giving you the right direction, or you can just give a right compass to someone. Moving in that direction is also something which is a final decision of an entrepreneur. So I personally believe you cannot make a change more than a 1% in anyone's business or individual. But that 1% tilt is a huge tilt when it comes to giving directions. But
Absolutely. And you said
yeah,
giving right direction. So
yes.
it's a huge impact. It's not 1%, it's a huge impact. Right direction does a lot of things to a person.